Hey guys, Steven here, Fanatic Perspective. This is going to be a real quick, emotional, just right after watching Texas beat up on Kansas 55-14. Just a real quick reaction. With the battle of LA going on, USC, UCLA, Bedlam tonight, Utah, Oregon. There's some really big games that I just want to give my undivided attention to. So I'm going to be a college football fan tonight and worry about the live tomorrow. So we will be having a live chat tomorrow to really kind of dive in and chat with you guys as well as it's game day for the Cowboys. So I'm going to be talking Cowboys as well. But that'll be tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Right now, I'm just going to give you just stream of consciousness. Just watch the game thoughts. Thank you to the sponsor, BUSR, busr.com/fanatic. Official sponsor, official sportsbook, official betting partner of Fanatic Perspective. Guys, hit up busr.com/fanatic. It was a wonky day so far in college football. I just saw that Ohio State did survive in College Park, but a lot of craziness going on. So if you're looking for a betting partner and to take advantage of even some stuff going on tonight, hit up busr.com/fanatic, promo code sports100FP. Great betting partner. They're doing matching all deposits right now up to $2,500. So great way to take advantage. Great partner. Now, in terms of today's game, just immediate takeaways. We are very blessed as Texas fans to have had Bijan Robinson wear a Texas uniform. I think we've I don't want to say we've taken five for granted. He's one of the most popular faces, if not the most popular face in college football right now. He's the best running back in college football. We've been on that since last year, and I'm just really thankful for his service. Thankful for Roshan. I did see him in the boot. I'm not sure what the update is as I'm recording this. We'll check in and make sure that that's more precautionary, able to finish the season and is safe and like I said precautionary. But in terms of Bijan Robinson and just what he's able to do, especially when he kind of feels it and he's playing angry and he's not he's able to combine his ability to be one of the best cutback runners I've ever seen, but also leverage his natural power, his natural explosiveness, and put it all together. You get a package like you saw today. The offensive line, just in general, look, the game plan that Sark and then put forth today was very simple. Kansas is not a big team. They're not super physical up front. We're playing in, cold weather conditions. You got to play bully ball and beat people up. And Texas went out there and displayed a level of physicality that they've been trying to establish all year. It got matched last week versus TCU, especially our offensive line versus their defensive front. But I thought today that's the way out of this, right? To be comfortable, right? And so Bijan was special the offensive, which is why you saw guys like Keelan Robinson get involved. And my next one, Jonathan Brooks, who has that Jamal Charles lean and look to him. Not the same type of raw track speed, but he's got just the vision, the awareness, and just he's so smooth. To come into a football game cold and run for over 100 yards and have a 70-yard touchdown, just unbelievable football player. Another guy that we're going to have be treated to over the next couple seasons in combination with Cedric Baxter Jr. and you see Jaden Blue today and Keelan Robinson's getting involved. So just all these weapons that we have, we've been very, very rich. And so to see Texas really lean on their strength offensively was a good sign after not scoring a touchdown last week versus TCU. Where I'm happy is we kept the party going defensively. All right. PK, that's one thing you guys saw. I'm putting pressure on Sark right now. I don't feel like he's winning enough football games for what his roster has. That's my opinion. But I put pressure on PK last year. I keep it a buck here. We analyze and we call it like we see it. I was the one that put up the PK chart. I put pressure on PK. But when I've been also steadfast in the improvements I've seen defensively and giving the person that deserves the credit when they fix the problem. And he is more than fixed it. This group is flying around. Jalen Ford is an unbelievable football player. The way the edges have come along, Ovio Gofu's gotten better throughout the year. Barron Sorrell is playing really good football, now matching the production we've gotten from the interior defensive line all season. So defensively, I continue to be impressed. I continue to be impressed with our special teams coverage. They just give a professional effort every week. They don't do dumb stuff, and it's a strength. We can confidently kick the ball off to somebody and try to down them inside the 15 on a regular basis. I don't freak out on when we punt the football outside of certain pump block scenarios that we're gonna get the type of field position that we're looking for. So credit to Jeff Banks and that group there. Texas right now at 7-4, heading back home to play Baylor next week. Like I said, tomorrow we will be doing a live show to get into the nitty gritty and we saw a lot of people play football today. DJ Campbell was in there, Neto was in there, Agbo was in there, Big Cam was in there. So a lot of people getting work today, and I know a lot of people are going to have questions about, oh, well, Steve, the quarterback only had 100 yards passing, blah blah blah. Quinn Ewers. Today wasn't the day for that, honestly. I mean, this was a common sense approach. If you're going to run the football like that, Quinn Ewers himself will take that, right? And honestly, when he had a few opportunities to throw the football, in my opinion, the ball looked good coming out of his hand. Guys also got to make plays on the other side of it. It's not just a singular issue, right? There's several different sides to the passing game, but today we can live with what we had there, even though it's only 100 yards, because you have a running back that goes for 240 and 4 touchdowns, and another guy that goes for over 100, and you're steamrolling your opponent like you should be. You come out with the physicality and the attention to detail like you should from jump, and you don't let it waver in the second half. So, I will say this in terms of on Kansas side, I did think that Jalen Daniels returning for quarterback for them, while he is, he's been an outstanding player and quarterback for them this year. I did think that it threw their rhythm off. He was very rusty, and throwing him into this type of situation, I think actually threw Kansas off offensively. Kansas is a better offense than what they showed today. But Texas defense and Pete Kwiatkowski, Jalen Ford and those guys, Barron Sorrell and those guys will take a lot of credit for the disruption that was caused and keeping Kansas off track. So, a lot to talk about, but very pleased tonight. I'm excited to watch some football and just relax and check out Bedlam, check out USC, UCLA, and Utah, Oregon, and we'll be back at it in the morning. Also, check out Last Stand Hats, laststandhats.com, our brand new sponsor, laststandhats.com/fanatic perspective. Utilize promo code Fanatic10 if you're looking for gear to get for a friend that's a Texas fan, somebody that's a TCU fan, different colleges, Christmas gifts. 'Tis the season. Can't think of a better place to go than laststandhats.com/fanatic perspective. Fanatic10 promo code will get you 10% off at checkout. Guys, they're doing a phenomenal job. We already know, you guys see the hat up top and some of the merch that many of you have. If you're looking for merch, throw your order in right now so you can get something before the Baylor game as we go and show this team our love. One last game at DKR this season. So appreciate y'all. Hit me in the comments. Make sure you subscribe. It's always free to show love. But remember, horns always up. Hook 'em. Great win today.